Welcome in. John Shambi and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Fastball for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Goes upstairs, ball one into the count.
It's a good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Jones. First pitch misses. All tied up here on opening day. Fly ball down the line. And there's 2 away. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Fourth inning underway. No score. Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside. And a swing and a miss there. Two outs. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And we're back. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, number 3. The line of the pitch. That's down and in. Gets under and pops it up. Altuve calls it in, and there's 1 away. And next is the designated hitter.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Up the middle, Bingham on the run, sends it over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now at the plate, number 17. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's a base hit. Brewer stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first start of the ballgame.
And now the first baseman. Way inside. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count for 2 outs.
That's a really good take.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And a payoff pitch. Ground ball left side. What a play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Zips it to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Gainer Diaz. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Diaz, 26 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Next offering upstairs. Now a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Abreu up to hit. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. Right side. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, number 47. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick racing over to make the catch. And now the switch hitting catcher. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. So digging in, Morales.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
And fouled off. Man at first, one away. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop. And she hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out, and that is top 6. Randall Grichuk now. The right-hander back to work. That catches the corner. The 0-1. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there. Letting it travel, good unloading, and a nice balanced swing.
0-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball with the go-ahead run at first. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next, Jeremy Pena. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, Morales. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Here's Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Down the line. Ties passes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down to number 2 hitter. Number 3. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. And that'll get down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle.
Ball out behind second base. It's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now the 0-1. Rip, but it curls foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harper order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Foul ball still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating those type of trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Back to that singles, just a simple ground ball the other way, but have eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
To third. Off-balance feed, there's 1. On to Jose Abreu, that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of a 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the bottom of the 6th. Double steal. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. For the second. Out there. And we go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Jones. Wouldn't chase that time. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. There to field by an island.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a foul ball. Chop to third. Throws to first, and they get it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is number 37. Bounced up the middle. Now Altuve handles it. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the center fielder. And a base hit right there. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Waste no time there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
To second, that's 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2. And misses. It's a strikeout. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. Top of the zone for a called strike. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels is amazing, getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just misses without. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Good catch up to the heater. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Fastball for a strike. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Morales. Astros go to the pen, and here comes J.P. France. And the batter will be the shortstop. This one in the air. Altuve gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there it can really settle in.
They get one. The tag gets in, and it's a double play. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there. To short. No play. That's an infield single. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try it.
Runner on the go. And it goes over the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it. So really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
Number 28 gets the ball now. On for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you. This one.
Stepping in, Corey Jones. And a swing and a miss. Base hit center field. In to score from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That's off and in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. did right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Fights it off. We'll see another. Two on the way. The other way. Nice grab.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Foul ball there. Swings through that one. One-run game here at the top of the ninth. On the ground, a short could be two. Good feed. That's one. And that's two. Now into the ball game on defense. It's Jake Myers. He takes over in right. Ryan Abreu into the game. A chance at his first save of the year. And that one fouled off. One-run game, bottom nine.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And another ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle, Altuve. One out, bottom of the ninth. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Ball one there. The pitch. And now it's even up. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the whole team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Down the third baseman. 1 for 2. They're down to their final strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This could end it. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John